Greetings from Sydney, from Australia. My name is Laszlo, the UFOs and paranormal researcher from Sydney, Australia. I did monitor this one from the Popocatépetl volcano from Sydney, and I monitored it and I filmed them straight away. Have a look this one where the cursor is. That's a large UFO just a line up near to the volcano. And have a look in the next picture.
Coming out through it and before the camera, and you can see here on this side, that's not a
another three. That's not a rock. That's a three UFO line up there too. And have a look in the just only that top of the volcano, near to the volcano, near to the crater. That's one cylindrical and then the right side, and one large and UFO is just lined up there.
This side here, that's a big one.
And you can see how they line up. They're very bright, and you can see that's all metallic in the object, because that rock and stone, volcanic rock, hasn't got any reflection like that. And that's what you can see where the cursor is. Have a look at the cylindrical, and have a look in the large and disc-shaped UFO. That's when they change the picture. Where the cursor is, have a look this one. That's both of them. It's a big, large UFO. I have no idea. I don't know how big is it, but you guys can measure them. You can find them out, figure it out. Okay, that's how I enlarge the picture. And just have a look at the next one, next frame, because I want to make him short. Have a look that two objects is still there stationary. Now they change the picture and the sun is go down and still very bright, the two objects. You can see there, near to the crater. And now you can see, guys, when that dark one, here that big cylindrical UFO is entering inside the crater. That's the first when I captured. I can't tell exactly that time. 1 second. I can't tell you that time. What time was it? But you can see in that a couple of minutes later, you can see the big large one. I don't know, maybe this one is entered inside the volcano, and when they entered, they just disappearing and appearing next to them, the big one, the very, very big one. And I have no idea how big is it, but nobody never captured like that close of the cylindrical UFOs. We did now, and this time the special, see how they're disappearing, that they changed that was in the Tamakas, and how they changed the picture. And you guys can see when they change the picture, that web camera, they just disappeared, vanished. And soon after, I go into the place and there, and you can see the large one, very large. That's very special video to the all, to that special dedicated to Zeus and Francesco Hernandez. You can see, guys, there that the first UFO is appearing from there. And you can see that the UFO there near to the volcano. And now they come up and it's getting brighter and bigger. And now you guys can see how they line up. That's a 4 UFO just line up there. I'm going to move them a little bit more further. The next picture. You can see how they line up. In the next picture, just watch them. The next picture they change. That because they changed the picture and the camera. I didn't move then my camera and see, you guys can see how they appeared. And now you guys can tell me how big they are. And now you can see how big is it. And I was shocked. I have no words for it, and just I opened my eye and my mouth just to surprise me. Just to surprise me. How big was that UFO? And now have a look how they're moving and what they're doing. How they're disappearing. It was that long, take that long. I would think about it, they just disappeared. That's the next picture you can see. And I would think they just disappearing. And the next picture when I wrote up, you can see is there. That a big UFO is there. And at time, it's 8:20. Now I don't know. You can see that's at time too. How big is it? That's roughly, that possible 2 kilometers big, long, because that coming very close to that camera. I was surprised and shocked. And you can tell me how big was it. And that's a special video to the special Mexican people, and to the special video to Francesco Hernandez and Zeus. Thanks you guys who watching that video, and please watch Color UFO YouTube channel too, please. I do very hard and I'm monitoring, and I'm very proud of this video, what I made them, and that's exactly time how long was there in the front of a camera. And just I shout, point him there to my wife, and I show him where is it, and have a look guys, and it was that long time it was on. Maybe that which one it went inside the crater, and after they just held, see you guys, that held they disappearing. And you can see the time and the date there. And thank you very much. And special greetings to the all people who watching that video and visiting Zeus and Francesco Hernandez in the website. They really did only website. Thank you guys.